That's live. Here. Here. That. Now, I really got to think about YouTube titles. Never do. Never do. Never something that I think about. All right. All right. So, today is going to be a very fun day. Very, very fun day. First off, we need to put that there. That down. I actually went and redid my sword. But I did a little stuff off stream. I broke my rule. I did a little stuff off stream, but I had good reason. This real quick. Wonderful. Yo. What do you mean? What do you mean, Mr. Fitz? What, doing stuff off stream? It wasn't anything major. You'll just see what it is here in 2 seconds. And I did it for good reason. Because nobody wants to see me use a calculator. Nobody does. What's up, Ians? How you doing? Peyton? How you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful. See? We now have a portal directly to the end. That's on the roof. And I also made this like a little bit easier to use. You're doing yes, Peyton? That's wonderful to hear. Yes is a good response. But yes, I did break my rule in that sense. But that's okay. And then I also set this up. So, yeah. Yeah, we're going to get a whole bunch of eggs. I'll set this down. You know, I really should have a water bucket on me at all times. I do. I am not smart. I'm doing good, Peyton. I'm doing good. Today was a good day. Do need to still buy one Christmas gift, but did I not bring... I bet I don't have soul sand. I don't have soul sand. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. Anyways. Yo, Gail, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. See, but look at how nice this is that I set that up. Like, I forgot something, and I didn't even second guess it. Now I can just fly back to the portal. Come over here, fly over here. Yo, Peyton, thank you so much for the sub. Classy Cougar, how you doing? And look at that. We're already back at the end. All right, so for anybody that is new here, we are picking up where we were last stream. Last stream, we were trying to figure out a way. All right. I see. All good. You're all good, Peyton. But last stream, we were working at getting eggs. So that way, we could just spawn a whole bunch of chicks. Like this. Yo, dog, thank you so much for liking the live. Right like this. Right? Right like this. So that way, we can splash all of them. That way we can splash all of them. Oh my gosh, that was so many. That was so many from that. That was so many. Why was that so many? Like, I'm not mad about it, but like, I didn't expect it to be that many. I'm actually getting a lot of chicks, and that's actually making me really happy. Also, is this the weirdest thing you've ever watched somebody do on a Saturday night? Because if it is, what the world are you doing? Alright, so we gotta do... What's up, Misty? How you doing? We gotta hit them with the infestation. Right. Then hit them with the poison. Unfortunately, I hit myself, so I'm gonna spawn silverfish too now. What do you mean by Cyclops? I really feel like I should have gotten potions of harming, honestly. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. I think at this point, it should just kind of be a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? But they're not taking any more damage. That's the issue. They're not taking any more. So, at this point, we're going to do the potion of oozing. And we're going to take our wither skulls here. This is the fun bit. This is the fun bit. Run away! Run away! Okay, we don't need to run that far, actually, but, like, far enough. So, ideally... Ideally, we'll start... actually killing... Haha, it is. It's working. It's working. So... basically, what's happening right now is they're all jumping up The wither is trying to kill them. They're all jumping up into the wither, and they're making roses, and then they're dying, and the wither's killing itself. So, you know, like that. So we get wither roses like that. Okay, I might have done a little bit more off stream, but you know, entertainment. Huh? See how we got wither roses right there? So they're all just dying, and then they're spawning more roses because of it, which is really good because this is what we need for a lot of our farms. So there's still silverfish in there too. Yeah. So yeah. I think he went invincible for a second there. Bro was trying to knock me in there with him. All right. All right. I also upgraded my sword, so. But nonetheless, now we come in here, we collect all the goods. We got. Oh, does that include what I had in here? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you see that? We got like almost 2 stacks. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. I just got to figure out a better system than the chickens. Because I feel like you can spawn a lot more silverfish. And part of it might be just that the chickens don't live long enough. A wither projectile head. That's insane. Anyways, I got 2 nether stars now, so yeah. I'm gonna put this in here and this in here as well. Just so that way we have it here. And I had 2 of these, so I'm gonna take this and go. But yeah. Now we got a whole bunch of wither roses, which is needed. Needed for sure. So trying to fly and I don't have my wings on. And I didn't have my wings on. But we're gonna go and actually work on our building now. So we're gonna do that. What? That I didn't work on off stream because that is something that I will always do on stream because I do not do building off stream. Because I need suggestions. If I don't have suggestions, I suck at building. Ow. Is it daytime? It's actually daytime, isn't it? The sun quite literally rose. I came in so late. All right. Anyways, close those. Come over here. Now, using that. We got plenty of tough. Yes, we put the lodestones in here. So I think what we start with is where do we want the tough to be? Right? I think that's where we start, is where do we want the tough to be? I'm actually going to take out one here just so that I can go. And we're just going to. We're going to replace this like so. So, yo, Glory, thank you so much for liking the live. Means the world, means the world. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to do 2 or 3 up for this. Because I don't want this and the stands to start on the same level. Like if you go to any major sporting event outside of basketball, the stands are always up in the air a little bit. Okay, and home base in baseball. But actually, I think it's only football that has it raised, and even some people don't. Like Minnesota, you're like actually looking at players' butts. Okay. I lied. I'm sorry. Yo, Jaden, yeah. You're not the first one to say that, but I also know that I've seen other people with worship music, so how you doing, Jaden? But yeah, so the one downside to doing all dirt layout beforehand. Yo, Jaden, thank you so much for liking the live. Means the world, means the world. But still. Jeez. It's so much easier when you're placing it on stone because it doesn't try to path it. It just keeps happening. I also would have started stream like an hour sooner, but I started watching Ted Lasso again, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm not sorry, so sorry, just being honest, like that is a really, really good show, so what I'm actually gonna do is we're gonna put this guy back. I need to move the cutting wheel. I literally do, and I'm not going to. Why? Because I'm weird like that. So what we're gonna do, this is gonna be actually, yo, what's up, Declan? I'm eating a McDouble. Let's go. All right, so it actually needs to come to here. So does this. And then we need it to be 3 high. Well, the door to be 3 high, because we got horses that are going to be walking through this, ideally. Or mounted riders, so. But I also don't want to go too high. So what am I thinking? Oh, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh, we're almost at 1,000 likes. Let's go. Okay, so you see this block? This block right here. The chiseled tough bricks. That's actually going to be our top ring, like right here. That's going to be this ring right here because it has a really nice like ring pattern right there. But when we get to the door, we're going to need to figure out what's going on there because we can't really continue through with that. So, yo, 1,100 likes. Let's go. I'm also really, really shocked that I was able to place that block without biffing it hard. So, you know, it is what it is, honestly. Go like show, go like show. Oh, thank goodness I got more than one stack. So, this is what I'm talking about, though. So we got like that. Oh, that actually has a really nice topper, too. We might incorporate the top side of this, too. So we jump up like that. And then you'll start to see division with the tough. Start to see division. I also really, really like symmetry. So, like, this just having a perfect line in the center of it, but not being centered per se. Yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I might honestly do the bottom row like this too. Like, I'm just being real. Like, I might do the bottom row like this too. I think that'd be really cool. I think I put the bottom layer down way too early. I think I put the bottom layer down way too early. So. Oh. I have 4 left over. I have 4 left over. So let's... What do we think? What do we think? I don't think I can tell which is 4. I'm going to keep it real. I don't think I can tell with just 4 of them. Let's go get our wonderful stone cutting wheel and move it closer to where we're working. Da, 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 da. Those who are about to die, salute you. So, oh yeah, yeah. I'm liking that. I am liking that. I am liking that. Oh, hey. Whoa. That's that's a bad omen 4. Oh, thing I learned today. There's different levels of bad omen. I didn't know that before. Did not know that. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You know why that's okay? Because sometimes you just gotta look at the situation and go, that's okay. Sometimes I'm awesome. So, we break all these apart like so, because it's not one of my builds if we aren't breaking something. It's not one of my builds if we haven't broken something that we built. So, again, this is just par for the course. So, like, oh my gosh, she's breaking it down. Like, relax, it's Tuesday. Actually Saturday, but legs. I will break a perfectly good farm just because I accidentally broke it. Sometimes I wonder where I went wrong in my life. This isn't one of those moments, but definitely one of those moments that make you think, what did I do in my life? So, just over here, swimming under a wall, living life. Need to go back for that one. I'll need to go back for that one. But we're swimming away. You know, eventually they were just going to run into a wall, and I'm going to scare myself a little bit. Oh, I think we hit it. I think we hit the wall. All right. We'll call it a draw. So, beautiful, beautiful thing about having haste 2 in your building area. It's just randomly creating holes. I will actually need to remove this first layer because we're not going to leave this. I hate myself. I don't. I really don't. That was a joke. I just went, you know it'd be cool? You know it'd be cool? Hey, Mr. Schwacky, you know what would be cool? Mr. Kong, you know what would be cool? Mangrove roots. Mangrove roots. You know it'd be cool? It's those things that you guys said were really, really annoying last time. No, I don't think I'm going to do it. I think that'd actually be too dark, so. But, all right. Yes. So, we have our arena set. Now we need to figure out what we're going to do for the floor. Because we do need to do something for the floor. We do need to do something. Can't just leave it stone. I've also upgraded my sword. I saw smite on there, and it bothered me. So now it has sharpness 5 on it. So yay! So now it really is a god sword. What's up? What's up? Ofik? Ofik? How you doing? The beautiful thing about mining with the full inventory is you pick up absolutely nothing, which is really really wonderful until you realize that you're not gonna get you're like broken. Not bro. Somebody liked the live and my brain shut off. Yo. Afro, thank you so much for liking the live. No, it wasn't that. My brain does the thing where it shuts off randomly. But so we need to break this apart. And now I'm just kind of making a leg machine by having all this stone just floating around. So we need to get that cleared up. That is 100% what it is. Start to smell a weird smell, and everybody goes, something burning, and you're just like, maybe. So, what you building? I am building an arena. So, in the newest Minecraft update, they added spears. And my brain went, oh, you know, it'd be really cool? A jousting area. So, we haven't updated to the new update, so, like, I don't have spears, but yeah. I was also kind of like, well, what's my next build going to be? And there's like, addition. This one's related to the new update. So, that's what we're building. How you doing, little 6-heart rawberry? But now I just gotta go and play Minesweeper. You know, it's winter months for me. I actually kind of, I wish I could mow a little bit. That kind of made me feel like I was mowing for a second. Me feel like I was mowing for a second. But I need to figure out what my floor is going to be, because I don't want to do just dirt. I feel like dirt would be a cop-out, and I feel like path would be too. There's a part of me that wants to do rooted mud, but I don't really think that would work. Like, I want it to be something hard-packed, which really makes me mad, because that might make me go, hey, what about packed mud? So, which the color it would be that, which would work. Which would work. Which would work. Which pisses me off. Because I don't have a block here that fits a floor. But honestly thought I was about to eat. I have any mud left over? I have mud brick. But I don't think I have any straight mud. Or at least packed mud. What's up, Luke? How you doing? What's up, like... Yeah, Fitz, that's what I'm talking. Like, I don't want to be... Yeah, Luke, I've not been streaming. This week has been crazy. Like... If I did just straight packed mud, like this is like the same color as it. I do think packed mud, like not bricks, but like packed mud. Studying, Luke. I'm doing good. This week was really busy, and now we're just kind of on the other side of it. So I got a 3-day week next week, so super excited about that. Oh, playing Epic. Oh. So you're in queue. So you're in queue. So bollocks. I think what I'll do is I'll come in, put the spruce here, finish. Jeez. Finish this out with spruce. We are working on a fighting arena. So, you didn't know, they came out with a new update. And it has spears in it. So, yeah. So we're working on that. So now, and I'm trying to figure out what my floor is going to be, and I'm fairly confident it's going to wind up being packed mud, which is annoying. But my other thing would have been like this. I think this just has too much of a pattern. Like in there, it's going to be a lot harder. Like going to be more tended to and all that. So now we get to go make a whole bunch of mud again. Yay. I'm honestly about to go and sorry, my voice has been terrible. I'm honestly about to go harvest all the wheat that's sitting out in front of Finrad. So now I'm gonna need a lot of packed mud, and that's the really annoying part. But I act like I haven't done this before. We've done this before. have I ever told you how much I don't like that I made some of this stuff really easy for me to get? Just time consuming. Like, do you know how easy it was to be like, oh, I can't do sea lanterns because I don't know where there's a guardian and all that. And now we're like building a guardian farm, and like I just can go kill guardians. Like, don't get it twisted. I actually love it. I love it. So. I wouldn't be doing this right now if I didn't love it. So. My brain just kind of goes. I honestly can't wait to be walked up on by a hostile mob because I turned that off. Yo, I had some French toast tonight, and I'll tell you what, that was pretty good. French toast is really good. That's a really good supper item. Like a really, really good supper item. I don't know why, I like it for supper. It's so good. Oh, I also last weekend went and saw FNAF 2. If you have time to go to a movie, like it is worth it to go to FNAF 2. Cuz it is good. I really, really liked it. One thing I really liked about it is like you could tell they did well enough with the first one that they were confident to let the characters kind of stand on their own 2 feet. That makes sense. Like as much as I love seeing Map Hat in the first one, the second one, if it would have had more like moments like that, would have just been like really campy. FNAF 2 was really, really good. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. I done hit it my face. Yo. Just ran. How you doing? How you doing? Oh. No, Luke. Thank you so much for the follow. And I should thank you for liking the live. But no, I genuinely love FNAF. Like, it was such a good movie. Like, if they could have done Borderlands like that, like, it would have been so nice. But it really is just like they had confidence in themselves this time and let them like stand on their own 2 feet. And it was like, yes. I also really liked the twist at the end. So. The marionette is so creepy, though. This isn't a spoiler because it's like 2 seconds in. Are the cops getting watered? Right there. Yeah, guy right there. Yeah, packed mud's the right choice. Yeah. I have a good idea every once in a while. So. I have a good idea every once in a while. Now I can feel myself like I am fairly convinced that I have good ideas 50% of the time. Or no. My idea is 50% of a good idea. Like that's how I see it. Yo, we are one like away from 2000. Oh no. Cheap viewers. Oh my gosh, it's my dream come true. I love paying to be famous. Is it weird of me to say? Is it weird of me to say? Nothing. That's something okay. So do you think it's weird of me to say if you have to pay to be famous, you're not actually famous? Like obviously, but like even like if you do grow your own following because of it, like you just get so big, like oh yeah, there's like oh you bought it 50,000 views or you bought it like 100 viewers, but like 30 of them are legit. Like 30 of them are legit people. Like I don't feel like you can say that's successful. That might just be me being a little weird, but which is totally possible. Which is totally possible. I never got it. Like why would you pay to be famous? Where's the fun in that? We're gonna get some more packed mud. I also think it's hilarious. So I'm starting to see an uptick in people saying, "Yo, what's up, Sarah? How you doing?" People saying they're getting banned on or on YouTube. And I saw one guy today saying like, "Oh my gosh, YouTube's deactivated my account and they pulled all my ad revenue." And then somebody underneath said, "Yeah, because you post all AI content." Sir, you just got roasted. What have you done since I've been gone? We've done a lot of this. It's just more and more mud. That's just all we've been doing. No, we actually are getting packed mud right now. Grab the last 2 mud that I made. Wow. Sarah, how did you do that? How did you do that? Secondly, you're not the first person that's come into my stream ever and been like, I broke an arm. Oh. mm. You know, way back in the day, I used to have a follower who every stream he'd come in and be like, oh, I broke my arm. Oh, I broke 3 ribs. Oh, I fell off of a ladder today. It's like, what the world, dude? He'd come in once a week. Once a week. Like, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're working on our fighting arena, and we are thinking about doing packed mud. I Fitz, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you, Fitz. Hey, you know that storage system that has all those materials you've already collected in it? We're gonna make all of our builds out of stuff that doesn't already have that. I'm not talking to you, Stara. Fitz was like, "What about packed mud?" And I was like, "I hate that. I think that would look good." So, I just know. I just know that it's going to take a lot of it. I'm not actually going to do anything like that. Usually, if I start talking like that, it means I like people. I think they're cool, so. We're going to need so much back muds. We're going to need so much back muds. We're going to need so much. I'm not even. Oh, we're going to need so much. I'm going to need to refill the chest. Is there mud in swamps? I should ask that before I go crazy. Is there mud in swamps? I feel like there is. And if that's the case, we might just go find a swamp and proceed to remove all of the mud from it. Maybe there will be a witch hut nearby. Yeah, get this. There's also packed mud there. Well, then I know exactly what we're gonna do. I know exactly what we're gonna do then. Bro, I have so many Discord notifications, and that little number annoys the crap out of me. Now. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go, Sarah. Remember when I had 315? I'm at 383 right now. No big deal. We're only going up in this world. I gotta remember where there's a swamp. I gotta remember where there's a swamp. Yes. That's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. Oh, why? Dang it, guys. Why you let me get good at building? I do need to edit a video, and like, I have slightly been putting it off. Okay, like, but also like, I didn't have 2 nights this week, so like, really my fault? Yes, it is 100% my fault. Is it really? I'm genuinely just trying to find a swamp because I'm fairly confident mud spawns in swamps. What a weird spot for a portal. But I'm not sure if it does. Oh. She's a Savannah. Yo, what's up, Voltic? Nah, Voltic, you're all good. We haven't been streaming as much recently anyways because I've been really, really busy at work, so. We had an open house on Wednesday night, and then we also had a Bible study come in on Monday night. So like, I was gonna stream yesterday. I was, but I got off at noon. I went and got McDonald's as a little reward. It was payday. Got home and just laid on my bed for, I kid you not, about 8 hours. So I was dead tired. But I'm not seeing any terracotta. I actually wanted Culver's. Sarah. Gotta give it. Let's go. Let's go. That's why I appreciate you, Voltage. I wanted Culver's, but they were super busy. If I would have just gotten in line, it would have taken less time to get Culver's, but like my brain wouldn't let me do it. So. But then did a little bit of Christmas shopping today and got lunch with a coworker because we both just needed a real good talk about like what we were doing outside of work. So, and just kind of just like not talking to each other about work. Nice. So this is a swamp, but it's an old generated swamp. So it doesn't have any mud in it. I feel like I might need to go to my other location. I feel like I might need to go to my other location. Yeah, we also like wrap gifts today and all that, so I had to take all the cardboard away, which was okay. So. But yeah, we had to set up for the. Oh, we also had a group. We had a group that we were told was 50 people, wound up being 32 on Wednesday. And they also like helped set up for our open house. So, a lot of fun. I got to be Frosty for our open house, so like I had the nose and everything. I ditched the top hat for a fedora that lit up. I tell you what, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So, mm-hmm. My coworker also got like those like blow up T-Rex costumes? He got that, but as a tree. Oh my gosh. I have never laughed so hard in my life. Like, he does not like grasp like how much he made everybody laugh with that. Like how easy it made it for like all of us. Yeah, we are so close to the follow goal. We are 3 follows away. Uh Trying to find swamps near this portal. And I don't know if there's really any because this is just kind of a old spot. Windswept Hills, Dark Forest, Swamp. Oh, hey. Let's see. Minus 3,900, 2,400. All right. Somebody got that? Minus 3,900, 2,400. $3K, let's go. You know, it'd be a really bad thing if my durability ran out right now. All this way just for some mud that I could get by using a farm I made. Gotta love it. There's no guarantee to mud anyways, like. There's no mud. There's no mud. Why is there no mud? Anybody know what biome mud spawns in? Is it rainforest? Oh my. Mangrove swamp. Mangrove swamp. Which means I've been to one before. You ever minimize the wrong thing? I do. Just suddenly minimized Minecraft and went, ooh. Hey, I've been there before. Polar bears. There it is. I found it. Didn't need to use my little thing. I found it. Don't worry, guys. I found it. Now, question is, where the heck is a mangrove swamp? Should I just give up on trying to find one? I think I should. But I also kind of, principle-wise, think I shouldn't. So, you know, honestly, hindsight, should have built it here. Should have built it here. But we didn't. All right. All right. So, see any good movies lately? Oh, I'm rewatching Ted Lasso again. I genuinely love it. All right. I really do like it. Weird. Weird. All right. Anyways, I really like Ted Lasso because of just how, like, it's such an American, like, high school coach goes over to Britain and looks at things differently. And I love it. But I also really like how they have the one coach, like, at the end, like, literally reiterates what Ted has been saying the whole time. And it's like, huh. I think I know what makes a really good coach. Which honestly, like, that's just... It sounds bad to say, but, like, that's what it feels like happened for me in high school. Like, the code coaches were the ones that cared about you outside of the game. The bad ones, not so much. But this is so exciting. Oh, and Fallout released Season 2 on Amazon Prime. That was an interesting watch. I watched that yesterday too. My brain wanted to watch a lot of stuff yesterday. So we did. But yeah. That's another one that I really love what they're doing with it. And again, like, the first season was well received, and they looked at it and went, okay, now hear me out. we keep doing the exact same thing. Yeah? Think that would work? Think that would work? Let's do that. Yo, what's up, Frosty? All right. Oh. Get it to 10K. Oh my gosh, Luke. Oh my gosh, Luke. 10K would be awesome. But so, what we've already learned is that we'll need at least another 8 stacks of packed mud. Is that going to be a pain in the butt? Yes, it will be. Can we do it? Yes, unfortunately we can. So, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Excuse me, sir. Have you met the King of Breed Kids 3? All right. Anyways, where were we? But no, I'm stoked to see what Fallout does, because the first episode was just good. It just was, and like I heard somebody like perfectly explain it, like the 3 main characters in it, like what they're like actually doing, and like how they're like the player characters. So, all right, Luke, you're all good. You're all good. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you are loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Luke. So. You know, I need to get to a hockey game. We got like 2 semi-pro teams near me, and I need to get to a hockey game. I think it'd just be fun. I went to a hockey game one time when I was real young, but I haven't since. And I just kind of want to go. I think it'd be fun. Like, not necessarily cheering for a team or anything, but like it'd be fun. I might need to take a little break here to go get something to drink, because my throat be rough. So. All right. Go like that and like that. Is that 7? Ugh, we're going to need more than that. We're going to need more than that. We're going to need so much more than that. We're not really, but... You know, why do I always do this? Why do I always do this? It's called expanding the horizons. I, for one, can't wait till we're exclusively building out of concrete and having to go get gravel. That's going to be fun. Collection. All right. That should be enough mud. Should be. If it's not, I'm blaming somebody that's not me. Somebody that's not me. It's in here. I don't need to lose that as well. So. Now, I know I said it, like, halfway as a joke. But I think it would be worth it just to go harvest all the wheat in front of Finred. I have hay bales. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. What's up, mailman? How you doing? Immediately going, sorry I said anything. Immediately going, sorry I said anything. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Are you working still, or? You off for the night? Let's go. Nice. I need to grab a shulker. Grab one of you. Smack my face. Run out of rockets. That felt very Beavis and Butthead. And I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh my gosh, he's picking up my resources. Give him back. Give him back. Give him back. It's my wheat. It's my wheat. I didn't want his head. Y'all saw nothing, right? Y'all saw nothing, right? We're not going to have anybody trying to be a hero now, are we? Good, good. Because it was self-defense. He stole my wheat. And like, if he values my wheat more than his own life, that's not on me. That's not on me. Anyways. All like that. Dude, I'm getting so many seeds. Hmm. Hmm. Right. So, I really like how you can still hear Appa through the walls. Da, da, da. I don't have any rockets. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I don't have any rockets. Well, guess I'll just need to kill everything. Hmm. Wonderful. I also do need to make an iron farm here. Like, I don't want to say I built 2 decorative buildings in a row. Because, like, Appa's does serve a purpose, but, like, barely serves a purpose. And don't get me wrong, it's a very important purpose, but it's like, is it needed though? Alright. So, based on my research, for whatever reason, mobs can't spawn on farmland based off extensive studies. Also, who decided to give the baby zombies a spear? Like, I'm sorry, that's irresponsible and stupid. So collect show, kick those guys out. Over here. Oh, hey, my ender chest is right there. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Like, what do you mean that's just bouncing off of him? What do you mean that's just bouncing off of him? Shouldn't. They mess with the bows, and I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. Hmm. Careful. All right. Planted everything already. We really, 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 really do not need any of this. Why do I? Sometimes I question myself. We're gonna keep it real. I'm about to leave a Discord server because, oh my gosh, I'm so over notifications. I need 2 and a bit. 2 and a bit. I have 1 and most of 2. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. Thankfully, thankfully. We have a lot of ground to cover. Oh, hey. We're actually really close. Wonderful. What are they doing? He's just farming. What an odd man. Oh, I also won a $25 gift card for pizza. That actually got me like really, really stoked. I got it from our Christmas party. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably more happy about that than I should be. Pizza! Yo, Gray, thank you so much for the follow. One more. There we go. There we go. So, go like so. Everything put down so we can just check everything. Yes, I am on the purple app as at Schwunky Kong. So, yes, I am on the purple app as well and the red app, all as at Schwunky Kong. So, but so. Hmm. This should, I think, based off rolling the numbers, it should be enough. There should be enough packed mud. but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, oi. This is such a weird feeling. We don't normally do this. We normally just tear everything up. Yo, Gray of the Moon, thank you so much for following on Twitch as well. Means the world, means the world. They've fallen in a hole. They've fallen in a hole. I am not gonna lie. My throat is going out. I also think, okay, so this is gonna sound really stupid. This is gonna sound really, really stupid. So my leg issues, I think if I keep moving, they don't become an issue. So I think I just need to keep moving as much as I can, especially on the weekends, and they will go away, which means I need to start working out again because I stopped working out because A, my leg issues, and now I have lung issues. So I need to do both of those things and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Will I be fine? I don't know. I don't know. But I do know my legs feel remarkably better today than they had previously. So, and it's because I actually went and did something today. We went and walked around a mall, so. We needed 9 stacks. We needed 9 stacks. That's what we needed. We needed 9 stacks. What's up, Nuzzy? How you doing? 1, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 54, 53, 56, 59. I literally needed a whole nother stack. We are working on arena today. So right now we're putting in our mud floor. It's packed mud. So we're putting in the floor and then we'll go from there. So we got the walls up and I actually really like how they turned out. So but yeah. So actually working on something. Amazing. Yo, we're at 3,700 likes on the TikTok. Let's go. So we need 59 more mud. Isn't terrible. Isn't terrible, so. Definitely could be worse. We could just not be close at all to it, so. But we are 1 follower away on TikTok from being at 500. You're one away. Yeah. Dude, I love having the joy from this game again. Like, it is so much fun. Like, it really is. Thing is, though, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make like a little throne seating area. Because, yep, went over on the mud, but never hurt anybody. It's never hurt anybody to have extra mud, so. Don't mind me, just really, really hoping that I have some weed in here that I've just never used. Even though I'm pretty sure I've been over this about 7 times already, so. She can never be too shy. Go. Audrey, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, and I think that'll get us to 500. I think that'll get us to 500, will it not? Dun, dun, dun. No, I don't have any weight. Yeah, let's go 500. All right, Nezzy, you're all good. You're all good. Enjoy the food. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Nezzy. Aw, let's go 500. That's absolutely awesome and amazing. So happy we hit that number. But now terrorize another wheat field. I don't think Max will mind. Max is not on here enough to care. So let's go 400. That actually does make my night. I'm really happy that we got to 500, not 400. 500. That actually really does make my night that we made it to that. So it's been just a good week, you know. Just been a good week. Oh, and we're at 4,200 likes. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll put that down like toe. All right, so this should be all the packed mud that we need. All the packed mud that we need. We'll throw that down. And then I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds to go get a drink. My throat is yelling at me. My throat is yelling at me so much. All right. All right. Would it have been quicker to walk around? Possibly. Yes, it would have. But we're not here to discuss that now, are we? right, floor is done. Floor is done. The real fun bit begins. Real fun bit begins. So, what we need to do is we need to raise these walls up, starting right here and going around to there. We'll raise them up. We need to find out a roof for this, which is probably going to be... We're going to do something lighter. I got an idea on what the roof's going to be. Already got... I have so many crystals there. Yeah, I'm wondering. Sometimes... yes. All right, we all saw him taking a bath, right? We all saw him taking a bath, right? You know what? No judgment. Honestly, good for you. Honestly, good for you. So, so on this section, I want to be real subtle. I want to be real subtle on this section. Just because I think it will look better if it's subtle in this portion of the build. I don't need this entrance looking grand and amazing. I need it to serve a purpose. Right? So that's what it's going to do. It's going to serve a purpose. So we're going to go like show. We're going to put mini there. So, jeez. We're going to repeat our mistake on the block behind it because what's building without a few mistakes? What's building without a lot of mistakes? What's building with a mistake every other place? Like really, what's building without it? Boring. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right. Wonderful. All right, like show. You know, we actually used a lot more than I thought we were. But I like that for the roof. We really gotta light this up. We really gotta light that up before somebody gets hurt. Ah, now, what do we do with this? That's the big question. What do we do with that? So gonna take this opportunity to go get something to drink because my throat is a dry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I do know that my legs are getting better though. Outside. I just got another drink. Oh, 500. Yeah. Yeah, 500. We hit it 500. We hit it. Aubrey was number 500. Yeah. Yeah, we've been growing crazily. So, yeah, real nice. Next up is 500 over on the YouTubes. I also got a Rice Krispie trait. Hmm. Yes. Now we need to figure out what we're going to do. So I think we just low-key kind of repeat this pattern. I low-key think we just repeat this pattern. Up a few blocks. Like so. So. Because you think it should look good. Even when, like, stretched out like this. Hmm. Hmm. Go like that. Go like so. I honestly think I get what I was going for, but like I think just doing that will make it look better. Or if I went one out. All right. Hmm. All right. So now we need to find the center of this area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I now realize why I had so many issues with getting all this dirt. But also, that was 35. But I'm thinking we actually go based off of here. We'll wall up here, similar to that over there. And we'll come back in 17. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. Perfect. Now, you might be asking yourself, why? Why would I do that? And the answer is quite simple. Simple. Quite simple. I am just trying to think of a reason. So I actually want... So this layer... Excuse me. is actually going to have, so the floor, I think we will do, oh, what are we going to do the floor as? What are we going to do the floor as? Do spruce. We do spruce. I think we might do spruce. But we're going to come back here. So the way that this is going to work, layer is going to be a slab. I've fallen in a hole. I'll no longer fall in a hole. So we got like so. Right. Then, hear me out. Don't lose our minds. I need more spruce. Yo, Alicia, thank you so much for the follow. Means the world. It means the world. Oh, spruce. Spruce stairs. This means I don't need to craft them. So, fortunately, so we'll walk up to here. It'll be seating up over here, seating up over here, and then seating in the middle, like once you get up high enough, right? So, what I think we'll actually do, and this guy's actually already in the perfect spot. I'm gonna go like show. I already have plenty of this. Oh, then we go like so. This should be enough headspace to come out here. All right. Oh, come on. Made it. Made it. But, so we got that like that. Actually do, so we'll put another slab set here. Just so we have an extended walkway. And we're going to go up until we get to there. And we're going to kind of do it bit of a different way. I wanted to have like plenty of space. Like I think actually do this. Will actually probably work out better. So we'll do this. And I've run out of things. I missed the closest one. That's the thing that like slightly annoys me is I missed the closest one. I also like the dude that said, nah, dude, I'm good. I'm in 5. That's insane. I don't know about you, but that's pretty crazy. So, and then we'll do this. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I just need spruce. Which, what's new? What's new? We are once again asking for more spruce. You know how much more I would be able to build if I like had functional farms? I don't want to take the strip because that's just a pain in the butt to get anyways. Yep, looks like I'm cutting down the trees that I already have grown. So that won't be too hard though. Yeah, it won't be too hard though. Put that in there. That stuff in there. Just throw that there. All right. We'll call it a draw. So we do this, do a little bit of this. I'm probably going to cut down all these trees just because, like, that's what I'm going to need. So. Because this is just, it's going to be a lot of stairs, and stairs take up so much wood. Collection. Collection. Like, it's always the same thing. Watch up, Wesley, watch up. Always the same things that I need, and I honestly think that's hilarious. I do think there's a stream where we just look at everything that I need consistently and try to find the best solution to doing it all. Because, like, I need spruce so much. I also know, okay, so this is going to sound insane. Skiz is working on a mangrove farm. Or mangrove farm. So I got sharpness, sweeping edge, knockback, and looting on mine. I think unbreaking and mending are just kind of always on everything. But definitely looting, sweeping edge, and sharpness. I like fire aspect. I like a fire aspect. But there's also certain things about fire aspect that make fighting people like just annoying. If you're fighting everybody who's on fire, you just wind up on fire too. And it's like, oh, if they're not on fire, then well, they'll die from the fire, yeah, or I just get sharpness and explode them anyways. Like, I actually just redid my sword because it had smite on it, which is why I'm at 10 levels versus what was I, 70 before. So I actually just redid my sword because of that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, 4,600 likes. 4,600 likes. I'm also being a really bad brother. I technically haven't bought my little brother his big Christmas gift yet. I did. Okay, so I did. This isn't all on me. This isn't all on me. So I bought his gift, right? And then sitting there, I get one half of the gift. And I'm like, cool. The other one should be coming in a couple of days then, right? Waiting. Nothing. Nothing. I look at it earlier this week. It's still sitting in the order confirmed. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So then I look up the reviews of the place I purchased through. A 1.8 on Amazon. 1.8. And I'm like, seriously. So I canceled the order. I got my money back for it, which is good. Kinda shitty if I didn't. But now it's like I don't have my little brother's big Christmas gift, so I'm like, ew. It's going to be awkward come Christmas time. But I got a solution. I'm sure he'll be happy, so. He's also probably going to laugh, so. Plus, my parents both know about the situation, so it'll be like, no, really, he did. He just, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I don't like. It's just bad business people that don't fully deliver. Like, if you're selling something, you got to get it out. Like, you don't. Like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? So, but should have enough spruce now to go through and complete these sheets, these bleachers. But yeah. Go like so. Mm-hmm. Ish. This is gonna look amazing. I'm gonna love the look of this. We might come in and change up what the slabs are. We might come in and change what the slabs are. But I am liking the look of it. I am liking the look of it. Like what the reason we would change the slabs is just to break up the honestly, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Smooth stone. Like I'm honestly thinking smooth stone. And then we're gonna do one more up here. Uh I really like how I'm continuing to do it like this, even though I'm already like, we might do something a little different. We might do something a little different. Want to line that up more perfectly. Want to line that up more perfectly. Yo, Addie, thank you so much for liking the live. So we'll go like that. Yeah. I've actually had to restart it once already because I love oceans. I love oceans. I don't want to listen to oceans for 9 minutes. All right. I am going to go get some smooth stone because yeah, I want to see If there's a way we can break up that. Break that up. We're going to go get some smooth stone and see what that looks like. Oh no, he died. Yo, I literally just got juked by a pig. Smooth stone, that's what I'm coming for. You ever have it where your brain just stops thinking about what you were thinking about and suddenly you just don't know what you were thinking about? So now you just need to refocus what you were thinking about. Then your brain goes, hey, what were we thinking about? You get stuck in a loop. Oh, look at that. Almost like somebody was planning ahead years ago. Somebody had an obsession with smooth stone years ago. Years and years ago. Can't shoot me if you can't see me. Alright, so let's see how this looks. Now, be forewarned, it could look very ugly very fast. And this is your warning. If it does, it's not my fault. We're testing stuff out. We're being experimental. It's meant to not always look clean. It's meant sometimes to look ugly. Because that's when it will look truly beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yo, Addy, thank you so much for sharing the live. It means the world. It means the world. Ah. I fell. I'm not sure. Yo, Connor, thank you so much for the heart me. It means the world. And the roses. I don't like it. I don't like it. Thank you so much, Connor. It means the world. It really does. Oh. Let's go. Connor, did you also follow? Because now I'm at 502 followers. That's the case. Thank you so much for the follow, too. Thank you for the roses. Oh, Addie. Addie with the follow. Go next show. We've reached the 502 mark that TikTok wanted me to reach so I could get a promote coupon. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right. I need to do something different here, but it's not smooth stone. Not smooth stone, that's for sure. So, do I think I build out the rest of this. And then we reassess where we're at. We build out the rest. We assess where we're at. And we go from there. Got it. Got it. Good. All right. So we got like that. Got like so. I do need to do something though to break up the monotony. Because this is going to be a lot of monotony. I just don't know what it is yet. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's for sure. We always figure it out. And honestly, maybe just the thing that helps us figure it out is just put a border around it. Like that is the thing that could happen. So that 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 oh no. I think before we do anything crazy, we do put a border around it. So we'll extend out the tuff to the edge here, and then I'm honestly thinking we do blackstone around the border. I think we do blackstone as the top border, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And this top row, we're just gonna go like so. All right. Yeah, I think actually if That actually probably won't look too bad if we get a border on there. Won't look too bad if we get a border on there. So we'll do. Put that in there. Blackstone. Go like that. So keep on going back like so. Now, the biggest thing is how do we make this make sense? How do we make the Blackstone make sense? This side is all going to be ahead. Da, 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 da. Unfortunate. Don't know when I broke that, but apparently I did. So I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. They thought I was, but I'm not. That's actually an insane peak. I'm not going to lie. If I do this, uh, da, 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 da. Nope, that was way too far. Way too far. So we go like so. And we take our blackstone. Yo, Addie, thank you so much for the finger heart. That feel dirty. Thank you so much for the finger heart, Addie. It means the world. It really, really does. Hmm. So putting a border on it definitely does help. The one thing would be I need to fill out the blackstone because otherwise it just looks clunky. So otherwise it just looks clunky. Yo, what's up, Gabriel? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for the likes. Means the world. It really, really does. Do I have any blacks? I need to make a sorter for this. I so need to make a sorter. I am doing good. That's not good. Why is there so much gold? Why is there so much gold? Yeah, I'm doing good. We're just sorting through everything, hoping that we find more blackstone than what we have. Oh my gosh. There's so much blackstone, actually. There's actually so much blackstone. Hmm. Also a lot of gold. Ooh. Yo, we're at 5,600 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Why do you throw the soul sand up here? Oh yeah, you're the way you are, Magic Man. I really like how you can tell I put it in. Like I was going to put an item sorter in. And then I just never did. We have plenty of blackstone now. So we'll go up here. We'll finish this up. Like that. We are building a fighting arena. So we got the stands in right here. We got packed mud down there for the fighting floor. We have a stable area over there. This will be like the main area, like main concession. There'll be boxes up here. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to have 5 boxes in total up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with this middle one being the main one. So I don't know how much longer I'll be live because for some odd reason my arm is like hurting as it rests on the desk. So woohoo. But yeah. Okay, so putting the border on putting the border on did help that a lot. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. No. This section, what do we want to do for our floor? What do we want to do for our floor? We can kind of do whatever we want. Let's go. 6.5K likes. Let's go. That's so many likes. Nope, I don't want that there because this is where people will walk through. That can be over here because nobody will be walking over here though. Let's see. Yep. What do we do for our floor? As much as I want to be like, oh, let's do this for the floor, I don't feel like I should. And the reason why is because like everything already is going to be that color. So I want it to be something that that works with it, but doesn't clash. My arm is hurting so much right now for no reason at all. Yo, 7.1k legs, let's go. Da, 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 da. All right, this isn't working. This isn't working. I'll just come out here. I also really like how close these buildings are. I don't know why, I just do. I just do. Maybe it's because it's like a sign that I planned. But I don't know. I'm just weird like that. We'll take out here. There is a reason why I'm doing this now. It's because to do the other side, I need to put a floor in anyways. So like, let's figure out the floor now. Put that in on the other side. And not need to worry about it, so. You know? You know? So. Let's do that. You're all good, Gabriel. You're all good. So. What do I do, though? Yo, 7,500 legs, let's go. What do I do, though? For a floor. I've fallen in a hole. Hmm. What do we do for the floor? Hmm. What other blocks do we have? Hmm. Other blocks do we have? Yo, Addie, thank you so much for the rose. What do I do? What if I done his floors in the past? Because I fear. That's quartz. Deep slate tile. I don't want to do spruce. Like, I don't want to do spruce. I feel like spruce is a cop-out. I don't know. Not gonna do this. I'm trying to... Welcome back, Gabriel. Trying to figure out what I want to do for a floor. I don't want to do anything tough. I want to avoid spruce. I don't think the chiseled... Is that the floor? I don't know if it is. But I think I'm gonna call it there. My brain is starting to go. So. My gosh, 8K likes. Let's go. I don't think that's the floor. I'm gonna go and check palette or a block palette website and see what works with tough and spruce. Try to find something that's usable. So it's like I don't want to do tough because that's just that feels like a cop out. Plus, there's gonna be a lot of tough, so it's just gonna look for toughy. You know what I mean? Yo, 8.7K likes. Oh my gosh. Did we reach 10K by the end of the stream? Did we reach 10K by the end of the stream? But yeah. So, I am actually going to end it there. Yo, 8.9K, let's go. Yeah. I'm going to end it there because we've been going for almost 3 hours, which is right around where I want streams to be. Yo, 9.1. Yo, how fast are you clicking on your screen? If I just delay the inevitable, I'll be like, oh, we got 10K. So. As fast as I can. All right, don't worry, I'll taking our time. We're taking our time. All right. 10K. So, yeah. As always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I will see you in the next stream. Bye. I always do that. I always